Can you think of any common myths about these advanced strategies that scare people away from using them?
Some common myths that scare people away from these tax planning strategies are a lot of people think the Augusta Rule is, not a legit rule, and a lot of accountants are afraid to offer it. They don't. They're like they understand that it works, and but they understand that they have to do documentation, and the clients have to document, their board meetings. And what we do is we actually come up with a way we talk with the client and discuss what they already have meetings about in their home, and we come up with the documentation for them so the client doesn't have to do anything. So that's what separates us from other people in the industry. And most accountants, I hear over and over, people who come to us, uh, they say, oh, my last accountant. A lot of accountants are, you know much older, and they don't like change, and they don't want to keep up with the industry, and they just file your tax return every year. And most accountants are just box checkers. They just want to check the right boxes and file your tax return. And what we do is we specialize in tax strategy, and we make sure that we're getting you the full deductions, and it's a win-win situation. I mean, this industry really is great. I wouldn't be in this industry if I didn't believe we were helping people. It's really great to see a business owner save $30,000 using tax strategies. uh, and the business owner really, $30,000, you really feel that. I mean, you can vacation or reinvest that in your business, or upgrade your car, or you know whatever you want to do with money, right? And uh, so it's amazing to just, I meet with clients all the time and help them out. And this is, it's a great industry to really just help business owners. I mean, and small business, is the backbone of America. And, it's big corporations, they have teams of people to do tax strategies. And so they're already taking, huge tax strategies. And it feels great to just be able to help out, you know, people who own a small business and have them have the same competitive advantage that big corporations do.
It brings so much value. I love it. And you spoke with like really great passion about that. And this is what I love even more about you and the company. How do you make sure your clients are not just saving on taxes, but staying fully compliant as well?
We meet with our clients 4 times a year, and we have plenty of clients, and we document all the tax strategies correctly. And we've done research on IRS audits around each of these tax strategies, and we do most of the documentation for you. We do most of the legwork. So we just we just want to get your information about your business and get your tax return filed every year. And then we also meet 4 times a year, and we make sure that these tax strategies are getting fully implemented. But we take care of most of the documentation on our end, and we help create the board meetings for Augusta and the accountable plan. We just interview and get the information about your home and S corp. We just see if your income's at the level where becoming an S corp is a good decision. And then we do a reasonable compensation study, and we do all the proper documentation for each of these tax strategies to make sure it's all legit and you're getting the deductions at the end of the year and saving tax.